Hey guys, my name is Zodiac and welcome back to another episode of FoolTopia here in City Skylines. Last episode we kind of worked a little bit on the infrastructure surrounding some of the kind of clogged up junctions and highways around the area. We did some not so normal stuff, but seems to flow pretty well. I like doing not normal stuff. A lot of people call me not normal anyway, so, you know. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, guys, today we're going to focus on setting up the brand new garbage plant over the opposite side of FoolTopia to where the original one currently is. Because you're starting to see a large kind of garbage build up around the opposite side, and it's too far for the trucks to travel to constantly be on top of emptying the garbage. Now, we did build like a really small... Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong button. No, don't quit. Oh man, I almost quit there. We did build a couple of little kind of incineration plants right here, right now, but they're not good. They're not up to scratch, and I've kind of reserved this area pretty much for placing in a big garbage plant. Now, we will probably... Well, I say probably. We are going to see some traffic issues with this. So I'm thinking about doing a little one-way loop here. So as they come in, the garbage trucks, they do a left or a right in their case, go for the garbage plant system, and to go back out, they would have to come up this way and then straight down. Just kind of keep that flow. It also help this area in general, kind of funneling the traffic in and out. And I think it'll be pretty cool. So we'll kind of see how that goes. So. First things first then, this area is on a slight little slope, but we're going to see what we originally did over here. Where is it? Here it is. And we used over here large advanced incineration plants. Now they have huge capacity right now. They also output power, and they have 40 garbage trucks of the large advanced incineration plants. Now these ones that we currently got, the basic incineration plant, not as much garbage it can hold or process. Wow! Go away! Siri, stop listening to me. Spies, it's the CIA. But it only has 27 trucks, so having 40, obviously we're going to have more than what we've currently got right now, is going to be a benefit. So if I kind of set up this one-way system first, just to see, if I pause for a second, how they will kind of warm to it. Right, that way. No, this way, boom, boom, boom. No, everyone I've placed down so far is flipped the wrong way. So if I just kind of do that system, just trying to get everybody funneling out that way. So let's fast forward then. It might clog up some of the streets because obviously they've got to learn the new routes. But it might be a really good idea to have them come. I mean, it creates a little bit of a loop. I won't kind of one-way system this. Let's get rid of the traffic lights over here as well to keep this flowing. There we go. But it should keep things moving. And then we can start to see where the traffic then lies. So I'll wait for this to kind of funnel itself out and flush its way out to get an idea of how it's working. So what we'll do then is we'll have a one-way road. And if I kind of almost pick a centralized location. What's going on? That road is not 100% straight. I've just realized this. That's okay. We'll go to there. Oh, why have I done it this way for? I need to flip it back around now. And this road will probably go right down to here as well. But I just want to get this in just to see the spacing that we have for these large advanced incineration plants. Which are these? Which I should be able to get one either side, which would be handy. So let's start. Right, if I just kind of stick this out to here and this. Oh, it's all gone weird over this area, hasn't it? It really has. Right, can't quite stick one there, can't quite stick one there. So if I delete this and then delete that, and we come down a little bit more. What's going on with this? I'm going to put some anarchy on right now. There we go. That's not even connected. What is going on with this? To where it didn't want to connect there. Oh, it's going to be... Is it going to be one of those weird days? Look at that. Look at that monstrosity, right? Why is this not connecting? This makes no sense. This honestly makes no sense today. Right, forget you. We're going to do it ourselves. Right, let me turn the anarchy off. So it's not there no more. There we go. We'll pick this spot. Space already occupied. What, can you not freaking build? It's so weird, this area. Right, that could go there. That could go there. There. And there. This is going to be the most awkwardest kind of setup we've ever gone through. Now, I don't know if that's because the road's slanted or we're on a kind of the terrain slightly slanted. I don't know. But everywhere seems to be slightly occupied today. Are you okay, game? Are you okay? 'Cause I don't think you're okay, game. I really don't. And we'll delete this. Delete this. I'll set the one-way road back up in just a moment. Delete, delete, delete. I'm going to delete this road here. Because what I want to do is, well, I might as well bring this. It's so weird, this. Right, that's the 90 degree anyway. There. And if I brought it to here, so that's an 8 by, let's go an 8 by 8. To kind of funnel that straight out, if that makes sense. So we're going to get a lot of traffic now, and that's solely because, let me pause. It's now going to start pumping out all the garbage trucks. So maybe I'll just kind of zoom down here as a quick route. Yeah, it's going to do that. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And what I could do is if we kind of keep that one straight, keep that one straight, keep that one straight, there we go. And then here, I make this side, they're coming down this side, merge to that road. They're coming down this side, merge to this road. And that should hopefully keep it funneling through. And then this is pretty much turn that way. This is pretty much boom, boom, that way. There we go. So give that time to kind of pass through. And then we'll get a rough idea for how the traffic is then working. But that's going to be kind of interesting to see how this comes about. Now, I don't know whether just having 4 in would be enough. Because it's quite a lot. It's like, you know, if you think about it, it's 40, 80, 120, 160 garbage trucks. 160 garbage trucks. I don't know whether that's going to be enough. I mean, when I say not going to be enough, I mean if that's like too much. Or whether I should place some more down. But I've just got to wait for this bulk of this traffic to get out of here. I'm waiting for it to skedaddle. Right, let's close up some of that little gap there. Get the brush strength up. Let's paint a bit more of this. Not too sure where to take that, but when we figure out what we're doing over here, we can finish it all off. So that's got rid of pretty much all the trucks that I kind of want for now. Now, what if I... Oh, this is... Is any of that kind of to do with this? I think it is. When did that get turned off? Conspiracies. But if I did another 2... Like that. So keeping them all separate, keeping them all away from one another, and funneling it on this one-way loop system. The traffic's almost got, or kind of gone out of the way at the moment. We'll probably see some backup somewhere else, but the garbage trucks are all crossing the bridge right now to get to where they need to get to. Damn, boy! That's going to be pretty sweet. So it'll be kind of fun to see how it now changes. So these already pumped out 9. That's already pumped out 11 trucks. So these two shouldn't cause too much traffic like the other ones did because it's 2 versus 4. But that's 160. This is then 220. 220 potential garbage trucks we can pump out from this side of the island in this industrial area. Now these are really screaming out for some workers. What's the unemployment rate like? It's 3%, so we need more people in FoolTopia. That is just how it is. So I wonder over time then how this will satisfy our garbage needs. Have we seen a lot of garbage trucks head in? Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's loads of garbage trucks on their way. So hopefully they will sort things out. Sweet, mate. Sweet. This is going to be really good. It's going to be good. So we do have some residential demand. Now, I don't know how much of a demand that would be. I really don't. So I could extend a little bit more, or should we attempt to get that going under? So should we turn this into a tunnel then? If I go back by 1. There we go. 14 and bring that down by 10. Straight across by 13, and then what's that on there? That is on. Is that on 1 or that's there? And then pretty much straight. So all over the place, but we'll rectify this now. So if I pick this and told it to be the same level as that, that's not all the same level. Why do you even lie to me? There we go. That's what I needed that one to go down. So that goes down to there to be on the same level, which is pretty cool, which is nice. But I assume I haven't terraformed this side as much as I've terraformed the other side. So if I now go back by a couple, and what should I do? Should I just kind of smoothen it all out? I mean, that will help with the slope in there. Let me just kind of pause it. It'll be quicker to do it that way. There we go. Now, it's only ready to get over to this side, so I could potentially maybe create another junction or something like that. There we go. There we go. Smoothing all off there would be kind of nice. Because if I created, let's say, a roundabout here, instead of going all the way driving down there to come off there to come back up, they could go up here, roundabout that way to get to there, if that makes sense. That will cut out some of the traffic on that part. But I just want to kind of see how it changes. So if let's say I go to 120 here, and that's where I decide to create. No, actually, no, let's go a little bit further up. But by 40, and then do a simple connection just there. Because then that can go up and then bend round into like something or whatever it may be. We'll kind of go down this route. So I bring it up by 25. Now I did turn that into a one-way kind of system, didn't I? Should I do that? Do you know what? We're going to do that up to the roundabout, and then we'll just keep it into its 2-lane system after. And then we'll see what it's like after. Okay, anyway. So, roundabout, is that the big boy? Yes, mate. It's the big boy. Boom. Kill that off. I need the 4-laner to there. Where it now turns into a 2-laner. To there. Boom. Boom. Just do the same over here real quick. And they're not really going to be going down this space, so I'll consider this that it don't currently matter. So I'll just do it like that. It's terrible, I know, but let's just roll with it for a second. Until we figure out what we're actually doing. So let's just quickly sort this out, because obviously we don't want that to cross over to there. We don't want that one to cross over to there. And I don't expect there to be too much traffic on this to begin with. But I'll let it play first and see what happens. Because it'll be kind of interesting to see if anybody starts to come down here. It might be beneficial for people that live here. But it also allows me to kind of extend and put some more residential down on this site. So that also could be another benefit. Right, so. This is weird. But I'm going to keep it. It looks like a really awkward limb. But I'm going to keep it there anyway. I just want to see over time. Oh, hey, there is vehicles using this. That's good. So that might be a benefit to some of the garbage trucks in. Right, we'll let that do what it's got to do. But how's it going on over here then? So yeah, not really seeing any traffic. This over here right now seems to be going really fine. You know, I mentioned that I kind of like, you know, said we don't want to touch that at the moment. But we do need more workers, so we got to build up some kind of a residential growth somehow. So let's use this then as that area. So how far did I go up with, and we've been using the grass, ones with grass, where is it? There we go. So we went up to a total of 35. So if I kind of start here, 35, and how did I do it? It was every 10, but then every 50 was the cut down. Okay, so if I went by 100 like that, then the 50 mark, hold on, was it by 20? No, it'd be 25, wouldn't it? So I've already, that's already 10 by the way, so I need to go up by 40, which is there, to there, to there. There we go. Right, now I've got to try and figure out all this spacing. Boom. Boom. There, and then finally, or one more maybe. Oh yeah, one more. There. Yes. There. And then that is something very identical to that. Now we'll pump a load of residential in. Just trying to get that growth. I won't do any commercial on this side because obviously that will just get, the jobs will just get sucked up by the people on this side. So there's really no need for it yet. And if I kind of just go straight across to here. Just so I can get the power connected. And then we'll do up to there and we'll just kind of see how that grows. Oh, that's going to be quite interesting. It's also interesting to see that people are already using this. Vehicles are already using it. So every vehicle that comes up here and uses this system is one less vehicle going that way. So that slightly reduces a little bit of the traffic. But we let that grow anyway. So public transport on this side, they've really got to get down to here. But I could set up a bus loop for these guys, which I think will be a really cool idea. So let's start here on this side. And let's put a bus stop there. And I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a very regular bus stop. Like, wow, is the shortest route not to go across here? Really? Right, and if I just make it stop every so often, because I really want to take advantage of it. So to there, to there. Like really bad, I want to take advantage of it. So do one there, and then we do the same up here. So if I do one there, stop there. Stop here, because you just don't know where people want to stop and get off. So if I just go slightly over the top with this, then I can maximize each bus stop with its radius. To there. To there. Right, you might think this is over the top, but this is kind of what like normal bus stops are like, aren't they? In a way. Right. To there, and then that finishes up there. So that's a kind of a really cool and crazy loop. I wonder how many... What would that be? Number 13? Is that this one? Yeah. So it's saying 16 buses, but if I up it to 22, just to be on the safe side, and what if we colour it like red? There we go. So it'll be quite fun to see how that kind of rock and rolls. So we're starting to get some wow, my whole residential demand has got sucked up by this small amount of housing right now. But that will just kind of grow over time anyways, that's all good. But that should bring in some more residents who, hopefully the jobs that they take will be these ones over here. We just got to give it some time. Garbage issues anyway. Are we seeing any garbage issues? It's kind of now made them disappear. So I think that's kind of taken care of it, to be honest with you. I bet you these are complaining about not enough workers as well. Yeah, we need a worker influx. That's what we need right now. So I think we need to even though it's saying like, yo, Sadiak, we need some commercial demand. No, we need workers. We need workers. Now, are they not enough educated workers, or is it just like general workers? It's just general workers, to be honest with you. It's kind of what we're missing out. It's kind of what we're missing out on. But we're at the stage in the game where it just takes a while to start growing stuff. Right, where are these buses then? Oh, that's a point, yeah. Where's my nearest bus depot? Is this it here? I think that might be it there. It's a long way away, that bus depot. No, that's for that route there. Ah, no, they're coming from a different... Oh, they're coming from this one. Right, they're on their way then. You can see the red buses now on their way to the route. And if you look at it properly, look at the people waiting for the bus stop there. And then you got ones waiting. Let's go from this side there. You got the couple waiting there. Got some waiting over here. Some waiting over here. So we do have them waiting at various stops, which is really handy. That's really handy. Yeah, you're the ones in the little suburb area. Alright. Yeah, it could be pretty cool. So I've added so many buses because of how long the route is. I obviously want a bus to keep turning up. Now we've got some garbage issues. So how far, this is the question now, how far is the garbage truck away from collecting it all? So he'll be coming from this side. Well, there's one on the way right now. Is it full? It's 43% full. Oh, there we go. There's another one behind it as well, so that's also on the way. So that, I mean, takes care of it straight away, I assume. Right, there goes a bus here to go pick some peeps up. Yep, garbage truck is picking up the rubbish. Nice. I think it missed that one because the buses were in the way. Oh, no, this one's coming to get it. Right, sweet. Sweet. Right, okay, so that is now kind of covering up all the residential I've added in. But if I just kind of go over the top and go, do you know what? We want this whole section here covered in residential. This whole section there covered in residential. And we just let it naturally just grow, really. And I won't do any commercial down here just yet until we have like a solid... I mean, I know we got a demand now, but like a solid, like, we need... We like have too many workers, basically. That's when I've gone from one extreme to the other. So people employed, 60,000 is what we currently got. 60,000 what we got. We need to find another 8,000 people of working age to be able to take that on. Why are these not being collected now? Garbage trucks should just drive it. Oh, that's 100% full. Oh, I think it's because the buses are, the buses have caused the traffic jam now. Yes. Nice. Right, is that garbage truck going to pick up the goods? Oh, no, it turned at the very end. It could be another full one. But there's a lot of garbage trucks over here. So these are obviously all the ones that are wanting to get to this area. But our buses are kind of holding them up at the moment. Right, okay. So are we seeing buses go for the rest of the suburbs? They would have been going over here, wouldn't they? Yeah, do we have many... Where's the bus stops here? There's one over just here. There's a couple of people waiting there already, which is nice. So it'll be interesting to see eventually, as they've done a few more, you know, loops, to actually see how many people are going to be on that and using that loop. But I kind of needed to hurry up over here because you are causing major traffic jams, guys. You're causing major traffic jams. No, don't move that vehicle. No. It's got to let it have its moment. Let it have its time. It's a pain, but so many garbage trucks. So many. Right, how's this area looking? Still pretty sweet. I know we haven't really gone that far, but I want to check how many unemployed again. So 60,330. Is where we're currently at. Schools then. Let's get some schools over here. So I think I'm going to drop 2 down, facing each other like that. It's going to bulk up our kind of elementary school needs. High schools, squeeze one in there and one in there. There we go. Add 2 in to kind of up that capacity. Pretty sweet. That's fire, isn't it? Yeah. So fire, we'll squeeze one there. Policing, we're squeezing one there, and then medical. Should we go one either side? Let's go one either side there. So we've got some really good services in this area. So these guys are gonna love this place right now. They're gonna love it. See, lots of red buses here, there, and everywhere. And oh, I'd say finally we've cleaned up there, but no, it's still over here. Right, once that bus dismisses, these should all be able to pass through. He's just slightly holding it up. Right, you gonna go, boy? You gonna go? There we go. We should now see the flow. Guys, you can no longer have to wait. Pick up my trash, please. Pick up my trash. Some garbage being picked up there. No. Oh, there we go. It's all gone. Now we're holding them up over there. Has any of them done a full loop yet? There's a lot of people waiting for this bus stop. Where's the closest one to doing the next loop? Ah, here. There we go. Alright, sweet, mate, sweet. I go check the unemployment again right now. I'm eager. If anything, we've gone less people unemployed. How does that happen? Oh, I suppose they've gone into education and stuff like that. That's already at full capacity. Oh, that's the clinic. The full capacity already. So yeah, people really need the education. Right, we've got 1 school either side there, but should we go like a... Oh no, we got some elementary schools there. 2 there. 2 there. Where else can we squeeze some in? We got some... We don't have any schools over here. So we don't... Oh, we can squeeze a couple here. 1 there, 1 there. And 2 there, which would be beneficial. And I'm going to squeeze in 1 there and 1 there. Now, high school's a different ball game altogether. Right, let's get 1 in just up here. Now, they give us how much capacity? 1,000 capacity each. We have 1 there, but it's not enough. So I'll squeeze 1 there, 1 there. Right, so how quickly does that get filled up with students? Because I've just placed that in. It's got a capacity there for 1,000. Or is this one on the cusp of like, this is going to be the overspill school, you reckon? Oh no, 301. Holy moly, that shot up quick. 500 and something there. So that's going to, well, it causes upgrades. You hear all the ding dings then happening when we're zoomed in. So that itself will cause a lot of stuffs. You can hear the upgrades. Nearly 1,000 already at that one. So in education terms, we're going to be educating everybody. Now, in unemployment terms, okay, 500. Okay, so we are educating more people. I don't think it's a case of... Well, it is a case of trying to get more people moved into FoolTopia, but it's also a case of we need to educate them as well. Educating them means they are highly more qualified for the jobs, but we see how that goes. Because this industrial section over here is just dying. But I can only kind of grow the city as quick as the game will allow me, because obviously once you get over 100,000 residents, that's when you kind of need a super demand mod. So what do you reckon, guys? Should we bring the super demand mod back next episode so we can go on a residential growth spurt? I think that is kind of what is going to be needed at some point. And just grow a bunch of areas solely for residential. I think that's highly going to be needed, isn't it? I think it is. Right, do you have train jams here, or is it just me? No, it's just an awkward moment where we send loads at once. I love Lafayette here. It's so beautiful. It's a beautiful place. Beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. So guys, I think we're ending it for here then. So let me know if we should take a look at enabling that super demand mod once more. Get a big residential growth spurt in to take care of some of these issues in the city. But then again, as you watch it naturally, we've now up to 60,700. And that's slowly, hopefully it's slowly climbing over time. I think it is. Let me just kind of watch it for a moment. Yeah, it is slowly climbing over time, which is good. So I think that's mainly, well, it could be, again, down to the fact that we're now educating everybody, which is going to be a good sign. Still need more schools. Still need that university capacity and all that kind of jazz. But I suppose we'll get there. We really need to focus on education for the population. But we need it up to 800 of the 60,000 right now. So guys, I think we'll end it for here. I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, good.